Hi everyone, Sarah Dant here. In this coaching video, I'm going to walk you through how to find a proper athletic setup position that will help you generate more power, create a more consistent ball flight, and better contact. A proper setup position is going to help with two things in your golf swing. First, it's going to help your hips be able to rotate properly. And second, it's going to create some stability in your lower body to get away from that sway or sliding move you may have. So the first thing we're going to do in a setup position is I want to make sure that I have a nice flex to my knees. So I'm just going to let my knees just relax just a little bit. And then from there, what we want to do is you want to find that hip joint. It's right where your leg meets your hip. You can feel that joint. What we want to do is, with a little knee relax, is just allow those hip joints to go back. Okay? So now notice when I tilt forward, I'm keeping my upper body pretty straight. So you don't want to be slumping forward from your neck to look at the ball or letting your shoulders fall forward. This slumping motion with your shoulders will not allow you to rotate properly, because we want that rotation coming right out of our hip joints. So when I set up to it, little knee flex, slight tilt with the hip joints just going back, and I'm going to still find a nice upper body position. This is going to allow me to be able to rotate right from the center of my body. Okay? This position is also going to allow for my legs to give me some nice stability so that when I rotate, I won't do any swaying motion. Okay, so here's a good way you can find your posture. First thing you want to do is make sure you have a nice tall upper body, so you can bring the club back behind your shoulders like this. You're going to keep your upper body nice and tall. So we're going to do a slight knee flex and then tilt forward from your hip joint so your hip joint goes back. So now I should feel the weight just kind of on the balls of my feet, right underneath the shoelaces. So once you find the setup position, you can then stay in that position, bring the club around, and address the golf ball. Now, you want to keep this same posture for every club. So if I take my 5-wood, I'm going to still have this posture. The only difference when I take my 5-wood is I'm going to back up from the ball, but I'm still going to maintain that same posture, that same angle in my joints, and a nice tall upper body. So try that posture. See if it gives you some better stability and better mobility out of your hips.